everyone, today we can talk about reactions of alkenes. So I'm going to start with this first reaction. So let's start with addition. The addition of hydrogen, or you can call it hydrogenation, to an alkene. Okay? So that's our first reaction. So you're going to have, I'm going to use ethene as an example. Then I'm going to react with hydrogen. This has to be done at 150 degrees centigrade and with a nickel catalyst. Then you end up with a molecule called alkane. And the two hydrogens that has been formed come from this here. So this is your hydrogen that's been attached to it. So this bond will break, and one hydrogen is going to be attached here, another one is going to be attached to this one here. So those are the 8 hydrogens that's been attached in this molecule. Right, now we're going to do, this is an addition reaction, so we're going to do the mechanism for this reaction. So the mechanism is called electrophilic addition. Okay, because the electrophile is the one who attacks your alkene. So if I start with your ethene, like that, and I add, so you put the H2 in here, so you put H bonded to H. If you set it up like that, always the curly arrow comes from negative to positive. So because there's a high electron density in here, this double bond is going to create a dipole, a positive dipole in here and a negative in here. So then the curly arrow is going to come from this negative to the positive area. Always curly arrow negative to positive. This bond is going to break and it's going to transfer a pair of electrons to this hydrogen. Right, next step is the carbocation formed. So you have your H there already, 1, 2 there. So the bond is broken, so it becomes a single bond. And you got those 2 H's in each carbon. So you leave that as it is. That hydrogen is attached to this one, this one is formed. But then the other hydrogen is broken off. So you form the carbocation here, which is a carbon with a positive charge. And then you have your hydrogen, which is a negative charge, not a dipole anymore because it's broken. So it's going to be a negative charge with a lone pair. Okay, so this now, the curly arrow is going to come from a negative to your positive carbon. And then you have the final structure formed, which is going to look like this, which is your ethane molecule. So when you do hydrogenation, it goes from ethene to ethane. Okay, so the marks that you get in the exam usually are, you get this curly arrow and this curly arrow, 1 mark. Second mark, you've got to put your dipoles in there. Third mark, you have to have a correct carbocation. And fourth mark, you have the curly arrow coming to the from the negative area to the positive area. Usually it's a 4-mark question. So this is the mechanism, electrophilic addition of alkenes. One more thing I want to say is that the breaking of this bond is called heterolytic fission. Okay, this is by heterolytic fission. When a bond breaks not equally, when one atom takes both electrons. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to move on to the next one in a minute.